The ingredients are as follows. You got cilantro, romaine lettuce, cucumber, lemons, oranges, limes, plain yogurt, sour cream, bay leaves, tortillas, chile guajillo, chile California, pork chops. You can pretty much use, I think, any type of pork you want, but you have to be careful because some of the pork is very dry. This one has fat, so it's not going to be dry at all. Organic seasoning, which has like 21 seasonings that I like to use. Garlic powder, got garlic, onion. An ingredient that's very important, pineapple. Fresh pineapple, but you can use pineapple juice or canned pineapple, but I don't think that will taste as good because that stuff has a lot of syrup, which in my opinion will ruin your dish. Olive oil, vinegar, pepper, and of course, you know, salt, kosher salt if possible. Trim the fat first. Because remember, we're trying to be lean here. You could leave the fat in if you want more flavor, but I prefer to add flavor through spices. So then what I'm going to do is, traditionally what I do is cut it in half so that it will marinate faster. And then we want chunks. You know, kind of like cubes. So after you're done cutting all the pork, it should be like this much. So now I'm going to work on the marinade. Like I said, the key is the pineapple. So we're going to have to cut this thing up. Yeah, traditionally, the al pastor doesn't really have orange. Not that I know of, or limon. But as you know how I do things, I don't really follow the rules. So whatever I want to add, I'm going to add. So citrusy. So I'm going to add 1 lemon, 1 lime, 1 pineapple, 1 orange. So I've got the chile guajillo and chile California roasting here. So what I'm going to do now is just transfer them to some water, boil them there. So we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to add the zest to it. The juice of 1 orange. 1 lemon. 1 lime. And we got some pineapple. Salt. And we're gonna add 1/2 a cup of vinegar. And you blend it. So now you want to marinate the pork. Alright, so we've got the marinade here. Alright, so here's the I use the French oven, which is pretty cool because it pressurizes it and it cooks at a very high temperature. You can see it looks almost like birria. See the chunks, the bay leaves. So now what I'm going to do is finish this off in a skillet for my tacos. Because what I'm going to do is add a little bit more flavor to it. You'll see how. Saute the pork with a little bit of pineapple. This will give it the final touch. So we got the pineapple cooking. So what I'm going to do is once the pineapple gets warm, I'll break it down a little bit. Alright, so here we go. Pork got broken down a little bit. Got some pineapple in there. So the pork really falls apart after you cook it in the French oven. And the white sauce, or the green sauce that is. And finally a little bit of limon. Here's the first test. You can definitely taste the pineapple, the cucumber. I've never had this before. I like the sauce. It's not spicy at all, it's tangy, which is what I was after.